Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is Thursday here, and we are trying to get some schoolwork done, and at the same time, I'm trying to do laundry, prepped up some breakfast for Gary to take to work tomorrow. We all ate bacon, egg, and cheese, or bacon and egg, or just egg English muffins. Ashlyn just wanted an egg one. I had leftover scrambled eggs from yesterday, so I used this for the little three. Ashlyn wanted a dippy egg, and then I made a dippy egg one for me. I haven't eaten yet. Mine's actually sitting at the table. I made it, and then I sat down, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even really that hungry. Like, it sounded good to make and eat. I'm just not hungry, so it's just sitting there. I'm probably just gonna wrap it up and put it in the fridge. And then I made Gary a bacon, egg, and cheese one too for tomorrow. Cut up the watermelon, and I really want to go over and visit my parents today. We haven't like gone over there and hung out with them at all. I mean, obviously I just spent the weekend with my mom, but we haven't gone to my parents and like hung out. I drove by the other day during Ashlyn's volleyball practice to drop off bags because I used my mom's bags when we went to South Carolina and I took them back, but we were only there for less than 10 minutes. Like, it was just a swinging by kind of thing. It wasn't like a real hangout kind of thing. So I was thinking we could go by today because we don't have any plans, but I don't know if we're going to or not. More than likely we will, but I don't know. It's not set in stone. But I just want to go over there and hang out and just kind of break up being here and only doing school. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to get chicken in the crock pot for dinner. I'm not following my meal plan at all because I talked about it yesterday. Things have been so crazy since I went to South Carolina. I'm just kind of like living off of whatever's up here or grabbing something. And so I pulled out 3 chicken breasts this morning that were in the freezer. And I'm thinking 3 won't do much if we just cook it. So I was like, you know what? I'll throw it in the crock pot. We'll shred it kind of thing. What are we going to have? So I went downstairs and got some cream of chicken. I'm going to do cream of chicken and ranch powder and do like a creamy ranch chicken over some rice. Anyway, so we're going to have like creamy ranch chicken over some rice and with some kind of vegetable. That's something that all my kids will eat. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and get it in the crock pot maybe in like an hour. And that's going to be our dinner tonight. So I'm going to get this stuff in the crock pot and then we're going to head over to my parents in a little bit. Can you switch the clothes? All right, I'm gonna put some cream of chicken.
Yeah, well, hang on. Here.
Some ranch powder. Oh man. In just a minute, buddy. Where did I put that fork? Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, I know I got one out. Ashlyn's gonna switch the clothes for me and then we're gonna leave. Everly's packing up some school to take over. Wilder and Layla are done with school. Ashlyn and Everly are not.
No. Ew, it's dripping.
It's just water from it thawing. Here's the chicken.
I've got a chicken you're making.
Creamy ranch chicken.
Wait, what's for dinner?
Creamy ranch chicken. I'm gonna season it with the blend.
I wanna do it. Can I do it?
Just a little bit more, not too much.
Good?
Yeah.
Why is there so much random stuff in the washer? I found a tea and I found flossing.
It's because no one checks their pockets before they put clothes in the laundry, and I'm not gonna check everybody's pockets before I throw it in the washer.
I don't know. Toothpick.
All right, we're gonna do
Why will this star?
6 hours on low. Ashley wanted to come to Dunkin' with her money that she has.
Yes.
I'm getting this one.
What we got? What are they, Ashlyn? Ashlyn orders. I don't.
It's an iced caramel coffee with cream and sugar.
There we go. Iced caramel coffee with cream and sugar. So we made it home. We had a good time over there, just hung out, you know, saw my parents because we haven't really like gotten to hang out with my dad or anything. And we are going to finish up school for those who have not finished up school. And I'm heating up some leftover sloppy joes from last night for lunch. Here we go, lunch, so simple. And then there's also watermelon and things too, but this is mine. We're back home and doing some schoolwork. Are you having fun, Ash? No. The girls are still working on school. I'm coming in here to fold laundry. Tomorrow morning, we have to run to town. Wilder has to get his blood work done again. And then we're going to go to Target because I need to return some pants I bought for Ashlyn for American Heritage Girls. And then we're going to go buy Five Below because my parents gave the kids $5 each this morning to help them do like little odds and ends around the house. And then I think there was somewhere else they wanted to go or something to do. And then I need to run by Walmart and get another small Walmart order because we're having Ashlyn's birthday party this weekend at the pool. And so I need to stop and she wants to do hot dogs and hamburgers. So I need buns, and she wants an ice cream cake. So I have to get that and just like a little bit of things for that. That's trying to get into the dryer. He's just like Ember now. And then we'll come home and do school, I guess more towards the afternoon because it'll be a while before we get back. So that's what we're gonna do in the morning. We're just gonna run to town and get all that stuff done. And then we'll be home for the day and evening and things like that. And then, like I said, Saturday, we're gonna get up and be here for a while, but then we're gonna head over to my father-in-law's for a little birthday party for Ashlyn. Nothing huge. She just wants a couple of her friends, my parents, things like that to come. So it'll be fun. And then Sunday we teach, I'm trying to get stuff out of the dryer and all I'm getting are like little socks. Sunday we teach children's church. So we'll get up and go to that. And then Monday we'll be back to doing school and starting our week all over again. And we have American Heritage Girls, and then Ashlyn has volleyball practice Tuesday, and then she has her first game next Thursday. So it'll be another crazy week of running around in the evenings. But I don't think we have anywhere to go next week, like during the day. So it should be pretty good because I don't like having to leave in the morning for stuff and then coming home and then having to leave again at night. It does happen, but those are not my favorite days. So I'd rather it be like we either go somewhere once or, you know, in the morning or at night or whatever. But next week will be, I think, a lot more chill doing that. Got kiddos doing some chores. One's doing that, one's emptying the dishwasher. And here we've got almost everybody's wedding stuff. So here's Wilder's outfit. Haley picked that out. These are the girls' dresses. Here's Gary's suits, and then my dress is in my closet. Ashlyn's dress is in her closet. So we're pretty much set and ready. The wedding is less than 2.5 weeks away, but by the time you see this, it'll be 1.5 weeks away. And over here is Gary's tie, and then like everybody's shoes. These are my shoes. Ashlyn and I have the same shoes. And then these are Wilder's shoes, and then you guys saw the girls' shoes. They have matching shoes, so there's Everly's, and then Lola has the same ones, but just smaller, right there. And I'm sitting here trying to get videos edited before I have to get up and start working on dinner. So I'm gonna start some rice here in the Instant Pot, and then I'm gonna make these crescent rolls. Let me see. It's been so long since I've made these. $3.75. Also gonna heat up some peas because my kids and rice and peas, they go together to them. So there's salt, pepper, and then we're gonna do these. And what I'm gonna do on the inside of them is, all right, so now I'm just gonna rub this on there. and then roll them up and bake them like normal. But they're gonna taste amazing. Yeah, Daddy's cutting the grass. All right, so I'm gonna pop these in the oven. I'm gonna shred up this chicken. Turn it off.
I thought that since the start.
Are you taking care of him? You cleaning him? He's trying to play and she's trying to clean him. She's been licking his head and his back. And he just bites on her. And she's like, hang on, I'm trying to clean you up.
Oh, you got
Oh,
distracted
nope.
by the fly.
Now you gonna play?
Oh, okay.
She almost pushed you off.
He wants to fly now.
These are done and smell delicious. Ashlyn is standing here like waiting for dinner to be done. She cannot wait to eat. It smells good, doesn't it? There's our creamy ranch chicken, rice, peas, and crescent rolls for dinner tonight. And the kids also have some watermelon. So Everly and Wilder made this like fort thingy that they want to sleep on tonight on the floor. I mean, not on the floor, but on like these little, like the nugget mattress things. There's one here and then one there. So I just got our stuff out for the last day of school for the end of the week. So that's gonna do it for us tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.